Losing to Italy in overtime. I covered that game in Wuhan. Incredible drama. They got into that Olympic qualification tournament, and they are in an upward trend. And they are against Mexico, who are the hosts of this bubble, keeping everybody safe as we continue FIBA basketball and the qualification for the 2023 World Cup. Look out for Fabian, Jaimes, Stoll, leading player and captain for them. Collier, Gabriel, Giron Jr. versus Puerto Rico in the America Cup 2022 qualifiers. 17 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists. They are FIBA ranked 24. Puerto Rico are FIBA ranked 19. So not much to choose from them. Puerto Rico, 9 consecutive FIBA Basketball World Cups.
Permanecer de pie para escuchar nuestro himno nacional mexicano. Según el protocolo de COVID-19, damos la bienvenida a los equipos a intercambiar un saludo social a distancia.
And there's our referees for today: Carlos Andres Vélez, Mondano, Juan Fernandez and Fabiano Hubert. Colombia, Argentina and Brazil. Top officials, as always, at these FIBA competitions, and none bigger than this. And the scores previously between these two teams: 84-79 to Puerto Rico and 100-80 Puerto Rico. Here's the starting lineup. Pinheiro gets the start. Jezreel de Jesus, Jose Juan Berea, Ismael Romero and Christopher Ortiz, and Howard Rodriguez Collier, Parker Rivera and Duhat Sosa and Murphy off the bench. And Nelson Colon Santiago is the head coach. It's his first national team competition. And what a thrill it is for him and his staff to be in charge. Eddie Casana was the previous head coach, and he took them through the FIBA America Cup 2022 qualification, and the changes being made prior to these qualifiers. As for Mexico, Fabian, Jaimes, Paul Stoll, Gabriel, Giron Jr., Orlando Mendez and Daniel Amigo. And Bonija, Avalos, Maya, Andriassi, Oracho, Camacho and Gutierrez coming off the bench. And it is Almo Quintero, a legend as a player, leading scorer at the 2003 America Cup and third in the 2005 America Cup. So great success as a player. Can he translate that into FIBA World Cup qualification? He was at the helm for the FIBA America Cup 2022 qualification. Can he take them to the FIBA Basketball World Cup? Last things he said there, Coach Quintero, energy and effort. The last FIBA Basketball World Cup for Mexico, 2014. So they will be desperate to get back. And the FIBA Basketball World Cup that they made, the World Championship for men, was 1974. And as I said, regarding Puerto Rico, 9 consecutive FIBA Basketball World Cups. And they met in the qualifiers for the FIBA Basketball World Cup. They met in the FIBA America Cup qualifiers. Both have qualified safely for that competition. Now we go again. And it's the road to 2023 FIBA Basketball World Cup. It's Mexico, FIBA ranked 24, against Puerto Rico, FIBA ranked 19. So, Puerto Rico in white, Barrera. Mexico in the dark uniform. Shots up for 3, good height on the shot, and it's nailed by Jezreel de Jesus. And the crowd appreciate that score as Mexico respond. Early stages here of this FIBA Basketball World Cup qualification matchup between Mexico and Puerto Rico. Correa attacking the basket, gets it knocked loose. So, baseline out of bounds for Puerto Rico. And nicely in, but Ismael Romero couldn't get it to go, and in transition, all alone. Mexico get it to go, hit on Junior. Puerto Rico missed that shot. Yeah, good defense by Mexico, and they get into the far corner, shots up, and it's just short. Nice steal by Fabian Jaimes. Leading to that baseline. Isaiah Piñero is evolving into some high-level player. 26 years old now, playing in Europe at Darusafaka, and almost a turnover. Shots up, is short, and Puerto Rico get the defensive rebound. Attacks off the glass. Nice play by Jezreel de Jesus. Paul Stoll. Shots up from the corner, and it's good for three. Gabriel Giron, Jr. with the three. Mexico in touch. Got a good one happening here. And almost turned over, almost Paul Stoll almost getting it on the defensive end. And Mexico come away with a defensive rebound. Paul Stoll, spin move. Nice pass inside. And the finish by Jaimes. Nice assist by Daniel Amigo. And Puerto Rico all the way, Ismael Romero. That was too easy by Mexico, but good early attack by Romero. Shots up and good! Teams are heating up at Paul Stoll again. Key player. For Mexico, and previously in the World Cup qualification before and America Cup, but straight back at you. Jose Juan better. 2-point fadeaway. No problem. Mexico by one and all the way to the basket. There's Stoll again, having his way with Puerto Rico. Perea knocks down the three off the dribble. Scintillating basketball here in the FIBA Basketball World Cup qualifiers for the 2023 competition. And Fabian Jaimes with the layup, Stoll with the assist. Perea outside, three from the top is no good. Rebound by Gabriel Giron. Inside, little fadeaway, no good for Jaimes. Jose Perea, the shots up and no good. Piñero gets a hand to it. And the shots up, and you know when Puerto Rico have scored, the crowd goes silent, silencio. And Piñero knocks down that shot, three-pointer, adding that to his game. The 6'7" power forward. And Mexico immediately respond. Gabriel Giron, Jr. knocking down the three. What a ball game. Tied at 19 here in Chihuahua, Mexico. Piñero. Long range two, and he's blocked, and that's part of his game. He's just got to improve it. It's just decision making with him. And Mexico, easy layup. Orlando Mendez with the layup. And Puerto Rico just didn't get back off the ill-judged two-point shot from Pinheiro. Just a reminder, Puerto Rico won both of the games in the last FIBA Basketball World Cup qualification campaign for the 2019 edition. They split the games in the FIBA America Cup qualifiers more recently. Shots in, up, back to the top, and all the way. There goes Jezreel de Jesus. Pinheiro maybe thought he was fouled there, but again, he's taken a shot, and I think he's had a word with the ref, but he's taken a shot with a player right in his face, and players didn't get back. And Mendez made the layup off the Daniel Amigo bounce pass assist. Good free throw shooting by De Jesus. Jordan Murphy's coming in, Ortiz is out for Puerto Rico. Penetrate kick. And shots up from the top and is off. But offensive rebound, Fabian Jaimes. And Mexico playing with a lot of energy and intent here early. Nice shot there by Stoll again. He's just in rhythm, as are Mexico. 25-20 they lead, under 90 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Defensive rebound. And the attempted dunk, it does go down, but again Mexico just running the floor, and Puerto Rico have got no answer at the moment. Shots up, and Howard knocks down the three, a much needed score for Puerto Rico. Good rebound by Pinheiro. Ball's knocked loose. Shots up, and Mexico get the rebound. Collier. And that's the end of the first quarter. And a really good one from both teams for the most part, but Mexico have the edge here in Chihuahua. Played in the last two major qualification campaigns. Scan For live stats and more, it's the FIBA Basketball World Cup. You can download the FIBA Basketball World Cup app as well. All the stories from the Americas and all around the world as this FIBA Basketball World Cup qualification campaign unfolds before our eyes. It's first window. There's going to be 2 rounds of qualification for the Americas. And you want to be in the top 3 of your group to get into the second round. 3 windows of qualification, 2 games each window for each round, and ball goes inside, and Jaimes scores again. Fabian Jaimes. Manuel and Deja inside. And they chase. Good defense by Mexico. Inside. Devon Collier couldn't get it initially, but they do get the score, Puerto Rico. And they've got a lot of experience of major competition. And that's Collier, one of the 2 players from the FIBA Basketball World Cup finals, along with Pinheiro on this roster. Collier misses the free throw. Giron's going to shoot from deep, and he knocks it down. Fantastic play from Giron. 11 points, 3 or 4 from behind the arc. Correa inside, backing all the way in. No good. Collier with the rebound, tries to behind the back. He's got it himself. He steps through. He's fading away. And incredible effort from both sides on the glass there. Jordan Murphy just couldn't get it to go on the attempt to rebound. Isaac Sosa and is in. Jesus is out. Giron. And again, wide open 3 incoming, and it's down and through the hoop. This time, Orlando Mendez filling up the hoop with a long-range shot. Correa, so strong and smart. And he's imploring his team to, come on, let's go. They're in trouble here, Puerto Rico. 7 points for the floor general and captain of Puerto Rico. And what are they going to call there? There's Daniel Amigo. Had good position underneath. He spins baseline, and Collier just fell to the floor, and I think he fouled first. Oh, too easy. Jordan Murphy just switched off. Fabian Jaimes with the score. Barea, screen from Collier. Still Barea, left-hand dribble. Gets it inside, outside, 3's on its way, and it's good for Puerto Rico. Isaac Sosa with the 3-point jump shot made. Beautiful kick out by Devon Collier. Puerto Rico just keeping in touch. Mendez lets fly, and in and out. So close. Jose Barea. into the corner. Shots up. Collier, another rebound. Murphy to Manuel Andujar. Barea attacks and ball's loose. And it's off his foot. He's really trying to force it to make something happen. Barea, 37 years old now. What a leader, what a warrior for Puerto Rico and America's basketball. Of course, former NBA player. Oh, that was a little bit of contact there between Collier and Barea. No, neither player backing down. Giron Jr. shoots off, and Barea grabs the rebound. What can he make happen now? Pushes it into the corner. Isaac Sosa back to Barea. Screen coming from Murphy. Shots up from Barea. It's just short, but Murphy tips it in. Good follow from Murphy. Mexico needs to do a better job of boxing out next time. Avalos is in for Mexico. No way through for Giron. He turns, that's off. And Barea, what a great rebounder he is as a guard. Little pass, reverse layup is missed, but Collier in, and he's fouled, and he'll go to the line for the bonus. And now Puerto Rico are starting to flex their basketball muscle. Good timing on the pass from Barea, but the miss, but Collier right there, running the floor. And 6'8", long wingspan. We saw that in the FIBA World Cup finals as well with some of his athletic plays. And he continues that now. And they're dragging themselves back into this Puerto Rico. Free throw missed again for Devon Collier. Fabian Jaimes with the free throw. Excuse me, with the rebound. Extra pass, shots up is just short for Erwin Avalos, but initially it looked as though it's going to miss, but it got the friendly roll, and it's the three-point is good. Collier. Little crossover, and all the way to the basket, and a friendly roll. For De Jesus. De Jesus with the score there. Floater off the glass, that's tough. Erwin Avalos. And all the way to the basket, off the glass, no good for Jezreel De Jesus. Shots up from long range is long, but Giron gets the long range rebound, and Puerto Rico and Paul Stoll fighting for the loose ball. Such intensity. Let's see this. Collier goes to the floor. De Jesus goes to the floor. And possession arrow. Will be with Puerto Rico, so it's timeout here in Chihuahua, Mexico. Let's listen in.
Nacho, trabajó Sosa, va a hacer esto. Cuando él se va, Sosa, tú vas handoff con Emi. Emi, you receive the handoff. Sosa queda aquí. Ismael pop out. Emi with Ismael. Ismael handoff con Macho. Handoff. ¿Ok? Ismael está aquí. Macho saliendo del handoff con la bola. Emi, entonces Piñeiro here. Cortina. Down screen Sosa. Sale Sosa. No tiró. Sosa con la bola. Macho Emi. Ismael está aquí. 1001, 1002. You go for Piñeiro. Se cambia para el bloque. Nobody here. Nothing happened. Reverse. Stay with the ball. Cortina y rolea. Ismael. Necesitamos intensidad en la defensa. Estamos muy bien. Press the ball. Press the ball. Up.
So we're back. Romero's coming in and Piñeiro's coming in. Murphy and Collier out. And possession is with Puerto Rico after the good hustle by De Jesus. And he's got it now. Nice play inside, and they got really fortunate there. Shots up. And it's off for Isaac Sosa. Piñeiro just couldn't get his hands on the ball there. Collier Stoll. Miscommunication between Gabriel Giron and Collier Stoll there.
Rebote. Fabian. Vamos aquí. De este lado, de este lado. Orlando aquí. Camacho. Irwin acá, ¿ok? Vamos. Screen. Hand off. ¿Quieres irte al contrario? Ok. Irwin. Haces aquí. Shirt. No. Hey. Haces aquí y subes tu pop.
Apologies for the temporary loss of commentary. We're back here from Chihuahua, and Paul Stoll just getting some treatment there on his side of his face. Again, there's the three from Howard. And that makes it a 2-point lead for Mexico. 2:44 remaining in the second, and full court pressure by Puerto Rico is broken by Paul Stoll. Daniel Amigo sets the screen up high. Mendez. And ball's loose. Pass by Jorge Camacho. Too much pace on that. Pinheiro picks his dribble up. Romero, Pinheiro attacks, spins, steps through, and he's fouled. And that looks a pretty strong foul as Pinheiro hit the floor and ends up out of bounds. Amigo was not going to let him score that. And that's quite a strong foul. I wonder if they're going to review that. There's certainly 2 shots for Isaiah Pinheiro. Good concentration from Isaiah Pinheiro. Of course, they're playing on the road here in Chihuahua, in Mexico. Paul Stoll. Screen. Push shot from off the glass from Amigo, too strong. And Puerto Rico can take the lead. Nice handoff and the finish. Great job by Romero. Faked the handoff and exploded to the hoop. And Camacho with the foul. Nice play, just nice decoy play on the handoff. And Puerto Rico take the lead. And ball's loose, and Romero in the open floor with the flush. And all of a sudden, the heat's been turned up by Puerto Rico. Mexico looking a bit of disarray. Coach Omar Quintero, he can't get on the floor to help them. He has to call timeout to stop the momentum. And just like that, Puerto Rico lead by 4. Timeout, Mexico.
Tenemos que defender duro, cabrones, dale. ¿Estás bien? No. Dale, Gabriel. Más tú estás. Seguimos. Vamos bien. Hey, vamos a jugar shirt. 5, Daniel aquí. Irwin, subes. Hey, tranquilos, cabrones. Vamos a 4 puntos, no pasa nada. Fabian aquí. Gabriel. Y atacamos. Ok, el handoff. Paul, te vas a estar libre. Hey. El problema es lo tenemos atrás. We gotta get back on defense.
We're going to get back on defense. Well, again, good little trap there between De Jesus and Ismael Romero, and then Romero with the rest. Stealing the dunk, and that is head at the rim. Highlight play for Ismael Romero and Puerto Rico, and the bench is loving it. Romero, another athletic player, 6'8". "30 years old. Giron. inside. And step through is no good for Fabian Jaimes. Here's Romero with the foul. I think that's a good play. Just get a hard jump stop, fake, get the defensive player up in the air, and get to the free throw line. Just try and get a foothold back in the game. As Stoll looks on, and free throw missed. It's only Mexico's second free throw, 4 of 9 for Puerto Rico. So both teams either not getting to the line enough, or if they are, they're struggling. And there's almost a steal on that errant pass between Romero and Pinheiro, and it's turned over. Just concentration between Romero and Pinheiro. So Mexico with the inbounds from the baseline. Shots up from deep, no good. And Romero, open floor. Goes all the way to the bucket. Pinheiro's right there as well for any miss. And he'll go to the line for 2 shots. Fabian Jaimes with, Erwin Avalos with the foul. Mexico's number 5. So Romero back to the line. The crowd ramp up the noise, and he misses another one, and they're really struggling from the line, Puerto Rico. Giron, little jump hook is good. One guard against the other. Beautiful little bit of post-up play from Gabriel. Giron. Screen coming from Romero, not used. Jesus. Howard inside to Pinheiro. Little turn away, jump hook, it's flat, no foul. That was a tough move though for Pinheiro. He just needs to get into rhythm there, get the elevation. Collier Stoll takes it to the hoop inside. Lovely pass. Beautiful vision. Collier Stoll to Avalos. And it's timeout. Puerto Rico were tied at 46, one way, then the next. And Puerto Rico will want to draw up a play to finish off the quarter in style. Let's listen in.
Hey, one shot. We got 97, we got the ball here. Watch out with the press. Against the press. Ismael y Emi. Pinheiro, tú sacas, y Howard or Macho. Macho opposite, you go opposite, seal. Go here, Ismael, Pinheiro in the middle. Stay behind, okay? Now, we cross, and we got like, maybe... Take the last one. 12 seconds, mira lo que hacemos. Ya tiene Macho, Howard, Ismael, Emi, Pinheiro, tú double trap, here, tú pasa, baja, en el arco, Ismael, cortina and roll.
Just moving without the basketball there. Yeah, when Avalos, and good things will happen, and Collier Stoll, eyes up, smart play. Tied at 46, one shot, coach Nelson Colon Santiago has asked for. See if they can run that clock down. 19.4 seconds remaining in the second quarter. I hope you're enjoying the FIBA Basketball World Cup qualification matchup between 2 old foes, Puerto Rico and Mexico. Puerto Rico in white, trying to see out this quarter. An attack off the glass is good, but there's still time now. De Jesus with a good play. Giron's going to pull up for 3. just off, and time expires. As the Gabriel Giron 3 just misses, but it's really tight here in Chihuahua. Half-time, Mexico 46, Puerto Rico 48. Here's the statistics so far: 70% from 2 Mexico, 40% from 3. That's good, but the 0 from 2 from the line, 57% for Puerto Rico. And rebounds 19 to 18, assists 16 assists to Mexico, 13 to Puerto Rico. That's outstanding. And here on 13 points, Jaimes 10, Avalos 7, De Jesus 13, Barea 7, and Pinheiro 7. Just moments away. Don't forget you can download the FIBA Basketball World Cup app. You can do that. It just takes moments from iOS Store, Apple, Google Store, and really good camaraderie there between two foes, De Jesus and Stoll, and they're back to it right now. Hope you're enjoying the action. Mexico in green and Puerto Rico in the white uniforms. Baseline, outside, danger man, feet straddling the three-point line, so it's a long 2 for Gabriel Giron Jr. Tied at 48, he's up to 16 points personal. De Jesus, Barea. And good defense from Mexico, almost getting the steal, and Pinheiro did step on the sideline. Pinheiro lost here on there, and that's just beautiful concentration. Handoff. Amigo inside. Turn, jump hook, off the glass! Fabian Jaimes. Pinheiro, crossover one way, then the other, and scores. Will he get the and one? We shall see. I think he has. The crowd do not like it, but double crossover. Left to right. There's the foul. He's in motion. He's in his steps. And good concentration and touch from Puerto Rico's number 0. There's the foul, and he's in motion. I think that's a good call by the refs. Mexico won't see it that way, but that's Isaiah Pinheiro. I think that's when he's at his best, in the flow, and gets the shooter's roll as well. So Puerto Rico back up by 1. Stoll, the floor general for Mexico. Barea on the other side, bounce pass all the way across. Giron is good for 3. That time both 3 were behind the arc, and he's loving it. Gabriel Giron Jr. filling it up for Mexico. They lead by 2. Barea, can he respond? The 37-year-old veteran. He passes it straight to Mexico's defense. And Giron inside, extra pass, soft touch. Daniel Amigo says, thank you, muchas gracias. And worrying signs for Nelson Colon Santiago and his coaching staff. Pinheiro just wants to attack straight off the dribble. This, and no foul, and it's come off him, and that's where he needs to develop a 3-point shot. I've said it before at the FIBA Basketball World Cup. The first thing he did was just attack the closeout, and there was space for the shot. He does a lot of things very well. That's just one part of his game I feel he could improve. Long range shooting. And Stoll was looking for the exciting play there, and threw it out of bounds. Jesus. 20 assists Mexico now. That's an outstanding job. Shots up, just short. Romero, strong finish. Good rebound from Romero. And they try to push the ball, and I think Stoll's turned it over again. Sabarat to Pinheiro. De Jesus, screen from Romero, pulls up for three, knocks it down, nothing but net, and Puerto Rico take the lead. Really nice set play there. High screen, getting Jesus free from Romero. Into the corner, push shot is good. Really nifty move by Orlando Mendes. Pushed ahead, Romero running the floor again, spins baseline, and foul called. Amigo says I got the ball, but I think that was a really good attack by Romero. Just ran the floor, defense is not set, and he's come right over the top of Romero's shoulder. That's a good call. He hasn't made a free throw yet, Romero. He still hasn't. 0 of 4. And Amigo saying, I got the ball. Well, he may well have done, but he also got the shoulder of Romero. It's getting a bit of a problem now. 5 of 13 from the free throw line. Puerto Rico as a team, that's an issue. And he misses that as well, and Pinheiro knocks it out. So they come up empty, and Mexico lead by 1. And the crowd making this such a fantastic event. Mexico have made a free throw at all. They're only 0 of 2. Stoll. And a little push pass to hit on, but the angle wasn't right. Pinheiro in the passing lane. Inside again. Deflected by Puerto Rico. Good hands. Here on, and Jaimes not able to connect on that occasion. Catch, shoot, and it's just off by Mendes. Romero dribbles, kicks it, long range shot is good for 3. De Jesus, excuse me, Jordan Howard knocking down the 3. Stoll circling around to get it. Amigo with the screen, bounce pass, catch, jump hook, tough jump hook, ball's loose, and Stoll knocks it out of bounds. But Romero goes inside, starts to stumble, kicks it, and Jordan Howard knocks down the 3. He's up to 9 points, Howard. And Puerto Rico by 2 and with possession. Pinheiro sizes up the defense, and he's off with a long range shot, and he adds that to his game, and he goes to another level. And again, the defense just stepping up. Great job by Romero, who at the moment has got the better of Amigo in the last couple of possessions. Howard and Jesus in the backcourt for Puerto Rico. Chris Ortiz De Jesus off 1 foot, no good. And a lot of possession. A lot of contact, and again, let's see what happens here as poor Stoll, he just gets the bottom of Pinheiro's elbow, I think, in the top of his head. A lot of contact. Devon Collier's in for Puerto Rico. Romero comes out. Puerto Rico with the baseline inbounds pass. Howard. De Jesus steps on the sideline. Came off the screen set by Howard, but got to know where your feet are on that sideline. So turnover. Paul Stoll. Giron. Shoots it from deep. No good. And Puerto Rico save it. Here comes Howard pushing the ball. Inside to Collier, outside, shots up. Is long. And good tip initially by Pinheiro, but they get it back, Mexico. And they can retake the lead with a 3. Stoll, hesitation, dribble. He's really getting some physical treatment. Pinheiro at 6'7". Stoll at just 5'11", but what a warrior for Mexico. And he's the leader and captain of this team. Inside. Step through, nice play by Israel Gutierrez. Just keep playing to his strengths. He's not a high flyer, so using his footwork on the pivot and step through, and there's a foul called. Howard hits the deck hard. He's had some medical attention over the eye, so that's how he's going to be able to play against Ortiz, is go around him, straighten him up with a little fake. Pinheiro's out, and Emmanuel Andujar is in. Collier gets the inbounds. Ortiz. 3 is open and tip back. Next 3 is up, short, and this time Andujar can't save it for Puerto Rico, so Mexico get it back. We're tied at 59, and it's just what the Mexican crowd wanted. Their big rival, shots up and just off. These guys are pulling up from a long way out. De Jesus, little crossover at pace. De Jesus at 186, 6'1", plays at Real Esteli. He's 30 years old. Jezreel, and another free throw. Is missed by Puerto Rico. They're getting to the line enough, just percentages are not good enough. That one is in. Mexico. And Collier saves it, but then throws it out. Great hustle by Devon Collier. And it's timeout on the floor here at the Gimnasio Auditorio Universitario. We're in Chihuahua, Mexico. Let's listen in.
contrario para que salga el segundo. Hey, ahorita línea. 14 segundos. Primero, Israel, te abres. El 4, Fabio, te vas. 14 segundos. Orlando, sacas a Irwin. Gol con la bola. Curl. Y después Irra, sacas a Orlando para el triple.
Si salen los dos,
sí, y la que sigue, hey, home side. Irwin primero, Orlando segundo. Paul, Stagger, ¿ok? Hey, y acá atrás defensa. Y abre, hey.
Jesús y Howard, los triples.
Y sale con Howard, güey, porque en el lado, sí, porque la está tirando. Vale, vamos.
There's the Mexico leaders. 8 assists for Stoll. He's put up those sort of numbers before against Puerto Rico in previous qualifiers, and there he is. Great for him to be on the floor with this Mexican team, leading them, leading by example. Shots up from the corner is no good. Stoll was wide open, he's still open, and his arms are aloft, saying, give me the ball. Collier in, sets the screen, and back cut. Didn't quite work out. Orlando Mendes trying to make the pass, and it's a turnover. Could see what he was trying to do, but it just didn't work out. De Jesus. Little floater, that's beautiful by Howard. That's a really quick play, Jordan Howard. Stoll, 3-point lead for Puerto Rico. Penetrate, kick, fake, step back, 3 is long, tough move. Ball's loose, still loose. Howard comes up with it. And what a effort by Chris Ortiz. Goes right through the middle of the defense there, coming in from the wing. Watch this. He just gets it jammed on the front of the rim. He had it cocked back, ready for the big dunk, but he just couldn't get the elevation. But he goes to the line for 2 shots. Makes the first. And the second. That's better free throw shooting, and they lead by 5 now, Puerto Rico. Inside, great pass, heads up play. It's that man again, Paul Stoll with the pass. Fabian Jaimes with the finish. And Collier again, just all round the hoop. Great effort on the offensive glass. Off the miss from De Jesus. No look pass, that is awesome. And Amigo. And Paul Stoll is your friend on the basketball court, Amigo with the finish. Shots up, just short, the straightaway 3 by Ortiz. And Stoll is fouled, and again he's on the floor and saying he was shooting. Maybe I could get an unsportsmanlike. Let's see. I think he's going for the ball. That's a basketball play. But watch this. just keep the ball up. Collier leaves him, and that gives him the chance to make the pass to Fabian Jaimes. And that no look inside Daniel Amigo. He's now got 10 assists, Stoll. Incredible. Now he's taking the three, and he makes the three. Paul Stoll is taking over for Mexico just when they needed it. 5-0 run ties the game at 66. Jordan Murphy in for Puerto Rico. Howard, high screen coming from Devon Collier. There's the attack, left-hand finish, no good. Collier again, he's too long, and he just gets in there. Now we're going, now it's just getting techie, picky, tetchy. I think I just made up a word there, but just don't want to see it. And that's good by Stoll, getting straight in there. And I think this game is being played at such a high level. Just don't want things to get out of hand. It's just Collier again, being a nuisance, being a thorn in the side of Mexico under their hoop. He brings it down. Stoll tries to get a piece of it. He's blocked from behind by Jaimes, but they're saying it wasn't a foul. Barrera gets in just to keep Giron away because we don't want anybody ejected. Stoll and Collier have words, and let's just see what the outcome's going to be. The referees are going to look at the monitor just to make their final decisions. So there's the first play, the miss by Andujar, and then Collier gets in. He's celebrating his score, and he may have just bumped into Giron. Giron doesn't like that. They're frustrated because, again, look, he's got inside position, and he just has extra size there against him as Giron's behind, and the referee gets in. Good job by the referees, right on top of it, all three of them. And Stoll and Collier, I'm not sure what they're saying, but it was amicable enough at the end. Just see what the referees are going to say. So calling intentional, unsportsmanlike. There's two unsportsmanlike, so there's a foul to start with. That's a number of unsportsmanlike fouls here. Now this, they're going to have to sort this out with the amount of free throws that are coming. So, Andujar attacks. Collier gets fouled by Stoll for sure, and then behind by Jaimes. Celebrates. Giron comes in with a bit of a push. So Devon Collier unsportsmanlike for sure. And we'll just see what else comes from that. Collier misses again. And the crowd getting really into this. Over 3, Collier. And he gets to the line a lot because he's so tenacious around the hoop, and he's long again, but offensive rebound for Andujar. Not the outcome Mexico wanted. Barrera, left-hand finish, out of control. Great job by Mexico. So no free throw and no score off the offensive rebound. Stoll inside. What a fizzled pass by Paul Stoll. Collier hits the deck. Stoll drops it off, ball's loose. And first to react, Daniel Amigo puts Mexico up by 2 right at the buzzer. Great finish for Mexico at the end of the third. Mexico 68, Puerto Rico 66. We're through 3 quarters. And the crowd enjoying this. Puerto Rico fans, Mexican fans, there's the stats, 76% from 2 for Mexico, 36 from 3, and Puerto Rico 55% and 38%. But free throws a problem for both teams. 8 of 20 for Puerto Rico, 0 from 2 for Mexico. There's the rebounds, assists, outstanding for Mexico, 25. And here on 18, Jaimes 14, Amigo 10 for Mexico. Points-wise, to Jesus, Howard, Pinheiro, the top 3 for Puerto Rico. And maybe the issue with the unsportsmanlike has helped Mexico. There's the World Cup Qualifiers app, all your live games, highlights, all the action. Download for free on the Google Play or the App Store, iOS Store. And you can keep up to date with all games at all times, all around the world. It's the FIBA Basketball World Cup Qualifiers, the long and winding road to the 2023 tournament, which is being hosted by Philippines. And there's another great show of camaraderie between two stalwarts of Mexican and Puerto Rico basketball. And Barea starts the 4th quarter. Philippines, Japan and Indonesia are the 3 host countries for the FIBA Basketball World Cup 2023. Penetrate, that's a tough pass. Pinheiro almost stumbles. He's short with his 1-footed fadeaway. It's a tough shot, which he can make. Not always the highest percentage option. Stoll. Action away from the ball. Here comes the screen. He's going to pull up for 3, just off. And Howard with the long rebound. And Dujar sets the screen for Barrera. And he knocks down the 3. And they have got 3 really good guards. Jesus, Howard and Barrera. And there's 2 of the top Mexican guards combining. Giron steps back, little fake, and that was tough. But inside is Fabian Jaimes getting the highest and reacting the quickest for Mexico to put them up by 1. The crowd just raised the temperature and the energy in this venue here in Chihuahua. Barea. Romero looks to step out for the screen. Barea uses it. Bounce pass, extra pass onto the wing, and it's just off, but nice interaction by Mexico. Howard with the missed 3. Stoll stops, goes left, little bounce pass, no look into the corner. Oh, it's just off. That would have been pretty. Barea attacks, foul. And Stoll is on the floor, and something's, I think he's got something in, maybe a elbow or shoulder, an arm in the face. And Barea immediately wants unsportsmanlike. I don't think he'll get that. Just total respect between these 2 sets of players. And Pinheiro to Howard. Romero with the screen. Howard baseline all the way across. Barea just off. Romero inside. Pinheiro can't quite get his hands on it. Here comes Stoll. He's stopped. And no foul called. And he wants the foul. I mean, that's a lot of contact. Let's see. There's the ball. And that's a great call by the refs. And brilliant defense. by Barea, Jose Barea. And that's just all that experience and guts and determination getting him back there to make a huge play for his country. Howard. Pinheiro gets the dunk, but he's stepped out of bounds because he's moved his right foot backwards to explode to the bucket. Unforced error. Ten turnovers for Puerto Rico. Stoll. Giron, screen's coming, goes left, passes out, attack, and the throwdown for Mexico. Amigo. Mucho gracias. Just completely vacate, excuse me, Avalos with the dunk. And Puerto Rico missed that one. And all the way to the basket. And Mexico get the score. Fabian Jaimes. And all of a sudden, Mexico surged to a 5-point lead. And Puerto Rico are going to have to get it back under control again this game. So closely contested all game. Pinheiro comes out. He's just made a couple of unforced errors. Just hasn't been able to get started, has Pinheiro. Five-point lead. And can they make their first free throw of the game? They can. Jaimes. 44 to 32 points in the paint. A lot of those off assists from Stoll. Ortiz, and they've really got to dig deep here. Barea is off. And it's Howard and Jesus who are going to have to run the show here. Collier, Ortiz. Inside, Collier up off the glass and good for the lefty. So difficult to guard and he's got good touch. Giron. Screen from Amigo, left hand, push shot. Beautiful play, old school basketball by Mexico's 44. And not a lot of room to work there, and it's a turnover. Offensive foul, and Puerto Rico in a little bit of trouble here. 6-point lead for Mexico, 5:50 remaining. Stoll with the ball. 11 assists for him. Giron. Jaimes thinks of the three. Stoll. Little pass, turnaround, fadeaway is off. Collier with another rebound. Collier looks for the handoff. They almost lose it. Jaimes with the great hustle to Jesus, gets the two. Great body control from Jezreel to Jesus. Stoll keeps his dribble alive, passes out to the corner. Long range three, Gabriel Giron, and they have done an unbelievable job, those two, Stoll and Gabriel Giron. Connect there for a huge three, 7-point lead, Mexico. And Collier got called up on the pick and roll there. Howard tried to get it to him. Mexico's biggest lead. Just a simple pass out. And Giron just Playing unbelievable basketball. 21 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists for Mexico's number 10. Howard lets fly early, knocks it down, that's massive. 3-pointer for Jordan Howard, cuts it to 4. Inside the last 5 minutes of the fourth quarter, Stoll playing a lot of minutes, left-hand dribble, little pass, extra pass, baseline, reverse dunk this time for Erwin Avalos. That's the second one he's made. This time, that was even more outstanding and spectacular. Talking of spectacular, De Jesus just takes it straight to the hoop and scores the underhand layup. Just an extra pass, no look, tacks the closeout, reverse. But straight down the other end, De Jesus gets the 2, and he's at the line to cut it to 3 points. Lead for Mexico. This is massive free throw here. And he's up to it, De Jesus. And he's up to 22 points personal, 5 rebounds, 5 assists. Some huge performances on both sides. Stoll, double team. Collier almost steals it. He keeps it under control. Little bounce pass. Jaimes flat on the jump hook. Here comes Puerto Rico. De Jesus, left-hand finish. As smooth as you like. And just like that, that 7-point lead has evaporated to 1 for Mexico. And they have to call timeout. Great resilience shown there by Puerto Rico, and high level of skill from De Jesus. He gets 5 points in a hurry, and it's timeout Mexico.
Seguimos arriba, vamos, vamos. Esto va a jalar. Vamos 0 esta vez. 0 funcionó toda la primera mitad. Aquí, Gabriel. Edwin, pones el Spain. Sí, vale. Pick, hand off, Spain. Ok. Y tenemos que regresar. Tenemos un foul para dar. El único que no puede hacer foul es Paul. Paul got 4. Ok, dale cabrones. Vamos, 3 minutes, 3 minutes, let's go. Finish strong, guys. 1, 2, 3, defense.
I wonder what, well, Berea really like whatever Stoll was saying. 2 absolute heroes for their countries, and just play at such a high level, playing the correct way, get everybody involved, demanding all you want from a leader. And there's Mexico's leaders here on 21 points. Jaimes, 9 rebounds, and Stoll with 12 assists. 8 points, 3 rebounds. Quite extraordinary. But on the Puerto Rico side, 24 points for De Jesus, 14 for Howard. Shots up from deep, just short, and Giron was going for the rebound, and he knocks it out. So Puerto Rico can retake the lead with a score here at crunch time. Game day 1 of the FIBA Basketball World Cup qualifiers in the Americas zone. Howard passes to Collier for the slam. Unstoppable underneath Devon Collier. He's made some huge plays, and it was the pace of that pass that made it work there. Great job by Howard. Excuse me, De Jesus is being shown for the assist. Little push shot. Great touch by Amigo. Manuel Andujar, left-hand dribble, and offensive foul, and Collier's headband comes off his head, and Amigo is down. A lot of physicality again on that screen. Let's see what happened here. So Amigo, they're getting caught up and they're basically just in some sort of wrestling hold because he's got his hands behind him, and that could have been dangerous because Amigo wasn't able to break his fall. I think that's why he's taking his time. He's had such a good game. Amazing touch for a big man. 14 points, 6 rebounds. .610. 26-year-old Daniel Amigo's having one heck of a ball game for his country. Romero in, Collier out. Mexico really hanging tough. Giron, screen is made and then dive for the hoop, and they're attacking the basket, and there's a foul here when Avalos going downhill. He's already had a couple of dunks from the baseline, and Puerto Rico clearly didn't want him to do that again from the top. So he'll go to the line for 2 shots. 12 points he's accumulated, and he made the free throw as well. Three of 5 now, Mexico, from the line as a team. And they get the roll. Huge 3 throws for Irwin Avalos. And it's time at Puerto Rico. Is this going to be an historical win for Mexico or heartbreak on their home floor? We shall find out. Timeout.
Howard primero. Fake and fake. Seal. We got a problem and we go to the middle. Okay? Bajamos. We got the ball. Atiende. Howard. Mael. Macho. Emi. Chris. Ball screen. You go straight, hand off with Macho. Macho, you receive the handoff. You receive the handoff. Y viene Chris. Stay high. Howard. Macho. Y Mael, cuando haga la cortina, quedas aquí. Viene Chris, the big side. Set the screen. Pop out. You attack. Flare a Howard. Macho, ataca para acá. Y Mael rodeando Howard to the corner. Okay? Voy de nuevo. Howard. Ismael viene, cortina, rodea y queda abajo. Hand off, mano a mano. Howard y mano.
And Coach Quintero getting the crowd fired up. Of course, former national team player, one of the legends of Mexican basketball, leading scorer in the 2003 FIBA Americas. Now he's at the helm, coaching this team. Can he get them over the line against Puerto Rico? It's all de Jesus. He's lost it, and into the hands of Giron. I don't think that was certainly what Nelson Santiago wanted there. No ball movement at all. Stoll pulls up, little jump shot is off, ball's loose. Ortiz pushes it on the outlet. Howard comes back out. Ortiz. Andujar. Romero doesn't want the shot. Shot clock running down, and good defense by Mexico without fouling. Here comes Stoll pushing it and brings it back out, just looking for that early option. And it's Andujar versus Stoll, through the legs, hesitates, gets in front, little pass, left hand push shot again by Daniel Amigo. He's got that off to a tee, and you know what, so's Paul Stoll with another perfect on time assist Timeout, Puerto Rico. Mexico on the verge of a massive victory in the FIBA Basketball World Cup qualifiers. Chihuahua is in full excitement.
Howard, Jose, in my eye. Chris, Macho, Cortina, a Jose. Jose viene. Go with Jose. Set the screen here, angle. Okay? You run, Chris. Jose tiene la bola. Howard, follow Jose. Swing back in behind. Para la línea. Busca a Jose. Okay? Howard. Marea. In behind. Silver. Jose la coge. Chris. One kick. Go. Chris. Nothing happened. Jose con la bola. Howard. Swing back. In behind. Cortina y sigue con de Marea. Vamos, let's go. Vamos. Let's go. We still good. We got time.
And look at the fans, and they're saying they've got time, but look at the way Stoll just plays at his own pace, drags in the defense, and Amigo with that left-hand push shot. He just loves it. And Mexico are loving this. The supporters, Quintero, he's been there, seen it, done it as a player, and he has Stoll as his leader. He has Giron, who is having a hero's game. Now Puerto Rico, backs against the wall. Can they deliver? Barrera back in, they need all his experience. National team, NBA, right now. Howard inside, stumble and a foul. Are they going to call that as in motion to the hoop? Because he made it. I think he's definitely hit the line. And they're going to call it 2 and 1 good. And they're getting the crowd, all the Mexican players are getting the crowd into this. And Barrera comes out. And Pinheiro in, adding some size and athleticism to this Puerto Rican team. A long, long time to go here. And Romero makes one. Crowd doing everything they can to make Romero feel uncomfortable. He misses the second. He's 1 of 7. Free throw woes continue. How big will that be at the end of this? Stoll inside, no look pass. Giron has to come back out. Good defense by Pinheiro. Stoll attacks. Now he's open and he's just off left, but good rebound, offensive rebound by Mexico and Jaimes. Stoll, Jaimes bounces, kicks it, and they're going to bring it out. Stoll passes, push shot is no good, this time with the right hand by Amigo. They ran that shot clock right down, and even though they didn't get the score, that maybe isn't a bad play. Great atmosphere here at the Gimnasia Auditorio. In Chihuahua. Now, free throws. Ortiz, he's 2 of 2 now, 3 of 3 from the line. Stoll is off. He's 5 fouls. He's just committed his 5th foul. And that's huge. And both free throws made. It's a 2-point game. Timeout, Mexico. And we're on a knife edge here with Stoll, who's off now. 8 points, 14 assists, 32 assists for Mexico. 21 assists for Puerto Rico, which is pretty good. Let's listen in to Coach Quintero. Massive timeout right now.
Aseguramos el saque primero. La metemos. Fabian, vienes, le pones el pick. A Fabian, pues que haces esto. Van a hacer trap. Ok. Y listo aquí, güey. Subes a safety pass. Ok. Tenemos 13 segundos, güey. Yeah, he's hard, he's hard. Quieren la posición de nosotros. Hey, one shot. No time out. Y luego se abren todos, split. Hey, time out. Te vienes aquí y te vienes aquí. Y después jugamos un pick and roll central contigo. Get a stop, defense. 1, 2, 3, defense.
Well, what a ball game. First game for these two teams. They play again tomorrow night. USA and Cuba are also in this group. USA won by 5 earlier, so let's see what happens here. Puerto Rico in, and they get the steal, and it gets back to Mexico. Unbelievable action, and the foul. Orlando Mendez will go to the line. Puerto Rico are now in the bonus. What a unbelievable set of plays there. They just about got it in. Jaimes trying to get it in to Orlando Mendez. They can't do it. As soon as Stoll is not on the floor, it's not as controlled and as assured for Mexico. He means so much to them. But Mendez can make a huge stride to victory here. I'm just going to see what they're going to call. Collier sits. He's got 5 fouls. 9 seconds remaining. Mendez's first free throws of this game. They've only taken 5 free throws, 3 of 5. This is massive. Great rotation on that one. Call as you like. And this next one is huge to make it a 2-possession game. And that is clutch from Orlando Mendez. And Mexico have stayed calm, stayed cool. Coach Quintero applauding his charges, his team. They're on the verge. Timeout, Puerto Rico.
Macho, Emi. Agua, Emi, Macho, Ortiz y Piñeiro. Y Ortiz Piñeiro. Emi, Piñeiro. Dice, agua para acá. Macho, Emi aquí. Emi, Macho abajo. Emi, you cut. Down screen, Macho. You receive the ball. Macho, Chris, aquí está Howard, aquí está Emi, Piñeiro, open, Staggers, a Howard. Hey, we gotta go fast. Hey, it's gotta be quick. It's gotta be quick.
So here we go. What excitement here. And Mexico just got to stay concentrated. Now, be tough. It's a 2-possession game, so they're going to want a quick 3 or 2 and then a steal. And if they can't get the steal off a score straight away, they've got a foul. So, sideline possession. In motion, they catch it. Pereira did say quick. They need to get the shot off. Extra pass, shots up, off, shots up, and Mexico get a massive win here in Chihuahua, Mexico, and that's what it means for the Mexican nation and their basketball team. Final score, Mexico 90, Puerto Rico 86. Puerto Rico just took quite some time to get the shot up, and they got a good look in the end, but it was too late. They weren't going to get a second attempt even if they'd made that, and Quintero is loving it. Former star as a player. He wanted to go to thank the refs, but what a win. They lost twice to Puerto Rico in the World Cup qualifiers for the 2019 competition, split the 2 qualifiers in the AmeriCup 2022, and now they win this 90-86 as we see the shooting percentages go through. Rebounds 24-38, 32 assists for Mexico, 14 of those to Stoll, and there's the top scorers, 21 for Giron, Jaimes 19, Amigo 16, 24 for De Jesus and Howard as well. But that is a huge, huge victory. And Omar Quintero, he's got them through to the FIBA America Cup finals, and the way they're playing, they will be a tough opponent for anybody. Huge win, 90-86.